What's up, guys? It's been about a year and a half since I've made a video. A lot has changed in this a year and a half. I'm not in high school anymore. I've graduated. Now I'm just doing my own thing, running my own businesses. And I actually sold the 3000 GT, and now I actually have a 2013 Subaru BRZ Limited. It's pretty cool. I've had it for about a year and a half. I've done quite a few things to it, and in that time that I've owned this car, I have put some wheels on it, got a wing, done a lot of exhaust work, tuning tablet, got a cool tune on there. But all this stuff that I have on here now, I actually have already made videos on, so I'll be uploading those videos separately, just so you guys can get a good just a good playlist filled with all the stuff that I've done to this car. And I still have a couple more things I want to do to it, so I'll also be recording that, and I'll upload those videos to my YouTube channel. And I also just recently picked up a project car. It's a 1974 Saab Sonnet 3, super rare car. They only made about 5,500 or so between the year 1970 and 1974. And this one is a 74 model, and they only made about 1,500 of these. And the car has about 74,000 miles on it. Currently, I am trying to figure out the title situation since the car did not come with a title. So once I figure out the title situation, then I'm gonna start putting in some more money. I'm going to replace these tires, and the engine currently does not run because it needs a fuel pump. But I actually have already bought a fuel pump, and now I'm just waiting to buy some more gaskets. And once I put in the gaskets and stuff for this timing valve cover and the water pump, I'm going to start uploading some videos on the build, and I'll keep you guys updated. Yo, so me and Mario, we're back.
We're back. It's been a minute, probably like 2 years at this point.
It's been about 2 years, and now we're both... Mario actually still has his car over there. Got the little Hyundai Elantra.
Hell yeah.
And so now I got this BRZ, and I got that Sonnet back there. So we're both going to be working on that Sonnet. Once I get the title situation figured out, then I'm going to go ahead and start buying parts for it so we can fix it up. But I do have a fuel pump that I'm ready to put on. But I haven't decided if I want to replace the timing cover gasket right before we put the fuel pump on, if I just want to go ahead and bolt it back up and have the old gasket on there. The only problem with having the old gasket on there will be that it probably won't hold in all the oil. There'll probably be a decent little bit of an oil leak, but I think that, you know, the car is going to need the new timing cover gasket, and I think I'm going to probably just go ahead and order one of those. And once I order that, then I'll put it in, and when I put it in, I'll take some footage of that for you guys, just to update you guys on the build. And after I put that in, then we can go ahead and put everything else back together, and we can put in the fuel pump, because I'm pretty sure the fuel pump is the problem that the car isn't running. So after we put in the fuel pump, I'm hoping that everything else will be situated and it'll be good enough to run. Alright, so I'm hoping after I get it running that the transmission and then everything is straight, because it's been sitting for about 20-25 years, so I hope that the clutch and the throwout bearing and all that stuff is pretty good. So after I get it running, I'll update you guys on that transmission, because after I get it running, I should have some tires on there as well. And once I get some tires on there, then we can take it for a spin around the neighborhood. But also, before I take it for a spin around the neighborhood, the brake line that's hooked up directly to the brake pedal is also kind of just broken in half.
We don't need brakes.
We don't need brakes.
We don't need those.
So what we're going to have to do is that we're going to have to replace that brake line that goes directly to the pedal. And then after I replace that, then hopefully that will be the last major thing that will help us drive the car around the neighborhood. Alright, so what this channel is mainly going to be about is cars and a little bit of gaming, but mainly cars. So I'm probably going to put out a video like every 3 days, every 3 or 4 days, because I do have to wait for parts to get in for this Sonnet, and that's going to take a little while, and then I also have to figure out the... So a little backstory, the past year and a half, I have sold that 3000 GT, and I owned the 3000 GT and the BRZ at the same time, so I'll put up some pictures in the video, at the end of the video, both of the cars here at the same time, because it looks really cool. And so after I sold the 3000 GT, I just took all that money and I actually put it towards this garage, and I bought a DYC dip station, and with that money that I bought with a DYC dip station, I decided to open up a little hobby business. And now that I have that station, I'm doing car dips, and I also, within the last year, me and my dad, we built this entire garage, like insulated it, did the roof, did the lighting, did the...
Did everything.
Didn't do anything else. That's
it.
That's it.
The roof and the light.
We did the roof, the lighting, the walls, we insulated it, and we got it ready for a paint booth. I got a couple of AC units so we can keep the temperature good in here. And also...
And you sweeped it.
And I sweeped it. I'll throw up some videos in the future when I end up painting this car. Because when I end up painting the Sonnet, that'll be a really fun video to film, because I'll end up filming me painting it because I'm going to paint it. And after it's done, then we'll do a whole reveal video and stuff. But for the past year, when we were building this garage, kind of deciding how we want to set it up and set it up for the business. So in the future, and every 3 days, I'm going to be putting out a new video, and they're going to be on the BRZ for a good 3 or 4 videos I've got already planned. And then after this BRZ is uploaded onto YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and start uploading stuff about the Sonnet. I might do a little bit of clips here and there showing you guys where we're at if we do anything while I'm uploading the BRZ videos, just to update you guys. But besides that, welcome back. Subscribe. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the new content. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know. I'm going to be doing a tour video of my garage just so you guys can check everything out and get used to what we're going to be working in, because most of the videos that I film will be in this garage. And yeah, so I hope you guys like these future videos that I'm coming out with. I'm going to be putting out a lot now because I actually have a lot of video ideas and content to produce. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.